Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again with another reaction. Hey guys, check out Batwoman Season 1, Episode 7, entitled...
Tell me the truth.
Tell me the truth. Okay. What truth could they be referencing? Exactly. Because we've had a lot of truths come out. One of the biggest ones is the fact that the stepmom paid, or basically silenced everybody, about bones being found. Deer bones. So that's out in the open.
The last episode, wasn't it that
Executioner one.
That the ex-girlfriend or whatever, she found out who
Sophie.
Batwoman really is.
Yeah, Sophie pretty much knows, and she was about to tell her dad when they were Oh, I hope not, because I like the idea of them. A lot of people not knowing. I mean, Sophie, it's obvious she was face to face with her, the pilot.
Yeah.
So like that was kind of, and then remember she did the shh thing. She did it again when they were in that house with Rat and whatever. Is that what Rat? No, Mouse. Sorry, same thing.
Rats are bigger.
And you made the point, I think it was the last episode, where they're both out and about, like right in front of Wayne Tower, Alice and Mouse, and it's like, oh, she can just be out in the open.
Yeah. People walking right by.
Doesn't matter. They can just walk on by. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm curious to know what this truth is, because we've had a number of reveals already. What I want to know is where's the dad? Like, where's Mouse's dad? Like, where's this guy at?
Ooh.
Because I feel like that's going to open up a lot of storytelling, and I'm guessing whenever we do find him, they're going to have more backstory with Beth and everything, and kind of what she was dealing with, because unless they both conspired and they killed the dad and all that.
Ooh, that'd be interesting.
And that maybe that's...
I think eventually they'll have to bring up the dad. And
they'll have to show how Beth becomes Alice. Like, when does she actually become her new personality? So, okay, guys, we're past the point of Elseworlds. Like, right now, the timeline-wise, it's past Elseworlds. But we're not near where all the other shows are, but we're past Elseworlds from last year's crossover event. So now, I don't know. We gotta get to that point where there has to be a huge time jump, and I wonder when that's gonna be. Because all the other shows are out of that point, and Batwoman's still behind. So, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go. Whoa! Is that her?
Kate, how'd that work out for you?
Wow, immediately.
Sorry to disappoint. Do you trust me? What? I'll find you.
Dang, that was quick.
Sources say Batwoman thwarted his attack.
Thwarted?
Last night, which means
some training.
Last two victims of the sniper both worked for your future ex-stepmother's companies. Now one of Alexander's dinner guests, Derek Cole.
She's threatening to tell my dad.
Yes.
He's gonna freak out and shut us down. Means I'm not protecting people. Have you seen him?
Kate.
It doesn't matter. You're not going to tell him anything.
I need to talk to him about something.
No, you don't.
I'm sure you're... I thought you said Batwoman took off before you could talk to her.
She did.
Uh-oh.
Why?
Are you working with her?
Oh!
Am I working
Well,
with her?
no.
Are we gonna talk about this, or just act like everything isn't about to change?
Just act.
Not everything
That's what you're
has
doing
to
now, isn't
change.
it?
We still have. When you are a mother, you'll understand why I did what I did.
I don't know. Whatever.
Nobody can understand why you did what you did.
Nobody can!
Don't even want to.
Heads up. Second heat signature 30 feet to the west.
I see him too.
He was just sitting there out in the open.
Third heat signature.
Who the hell's that? Ooh. Of course, he's getting away because they're fighting.
Well, I'd recognize that on the strike anywhere. After all, that's what it's you. Julia Pennyworth. Figured Alfred would have taught you better manners.
What?
Leave my father out of this.
Oh. Oh.
I killed two men for you.
Of the 3 I've requested. If I walked around
okay.
feeling it a third of that, where is it?
She's not giving you anything until she finds out that works.
Let's hold hands and walk together. All weird and shit.
So the rifle.
My agency assigned me to him 8 months ago.
Does her.
for you. Following in your cousin's footsteps.
Yeah.
Bruce is apparently better at keeping a secret than I am. To be fair, I did teach you that move. Kate still saw at me for a little white lie I told in the British Isles. When I first met Julia, she was pretending to be a Krav Maga teacher. She'd just been notably expelled from military schools. The only thing I lied about was why I was there.
Oh, so you two know each other.
No, yeah, I guess.
Move on from, what was the name?
My mom calls gays degenerate sinners.
We should tell the truth.
They're not gonna expel Sophie freaking Moore. Let's do it. Let's tell them
If
the
you
truth.
don't sign,
We're telling them so why am I here, Kate?
well, you know something you shouldn't.
Let's avoid the scene. Then admit that the only thing offensive about my shoes is me. Kate, Jill, please tell me again what's happening right now. What went down at Pike Rock was the worst day of my life. Worse than having the
We saw a flashback where you said you were going to be honest and tell the truth.
That's supposed to be.
So,
What?
this day sucks.
Why is he there?
Kane, they can't kick out their top 2 cadets.
More issues.
My dad convinced you to lie? He didn't tell me to lie. He opened my eyes to
He
reality.
basically told you
I was
don't
going
tell
to
the
get
truth.
expelled. I credit him for stopping me from losing everything I worked for. And instead, you just lost me.
Why couldn't they just keep a secret?
Well,
Not be seen with each other.
yeah.
I just wanted it to go away.
Well, guess what? It never goes away.
Tyler, you were my husband. I didn't tell her.
Got interrupted.
Short of a picnic, love. She's gonna tell your dad. Oh my God! You.
Oh! Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You're new.
You're new.
Is my assistant.
You have 2 assistants who work past midnight for a real estate company without any real estate.
I think he's an alcoholic. Why are you there too? Why?
But Argus lent us microspectrometers.
Argus?
last month.
You know, I don't recall this being an
Tell
open
him.
farm.
The gun could kill Batwoman.
That's not really my problem.
Actually, it is, sir.
I said I'll deal with it another time.
Sir, she's your daughter.
Oh my God.
And if there's someone else
What?
who wants to- She did more for this school than anyone who's ever gone here. So you can scrub
so
her name
she-
from every plaque and banner and roster.
She's defending her.
But you will never erase her. Is it me or does everything lately seem complicated?
You made it complicated.
And so full of guilt and anger and
She's trying so hard to get him back.
all I wanted
Or
to do
whatever.
was have
You
place
better
to
not
go.
ever go back to her.
So we channeled it all. What are you doing here? You need to get out of this building. Did you tell Jacob Kane? Yes. But I didn't tell him because I'm loyal to the Crows. Sophie?
Oh! Oh!
What's going on? I was about to ask you the same thing.
Damn.
Touching story.
What the fuck?
Electromagnetic surge, second floor. All units converge.
Whoever shot her used a gun that could kill her.
And they didn't, but now they're taking her away.
Once they're through their crew's headquarters in Julius
Looks kind of reminds me of Dark Knight. A little bit, going under tunnels like this. Perfect shot.
She's a perfect shot.
Careful, careful. Oh my God.
Jesus.
Okay, I don't know. I don't think she meant for that to happen.
Dear sister, there isn't anything I wouldn't do to protect you. She hired the rifle to kill anyone who was connected to the gun and then tried to kill me with it. Sounds like delicious family drama. Apart from my father, and Lucius, of course, Bruce Wayne never trusted a soul. Now, I'm not judging his choices, I wasn't in his shoes, but... And I cleared things up with your dad.
Of course she did.
Told him I was wrong about the Batwoman thing.
Mm-hmm.
And how I assumed you weren't real with me because of what went down at Pine Rock. Maybe it's best if I keep my distance from now on. If that's what you think will work. I think it's...
Her medal. Makes sense.
You're the only one I love, Tyler.
Mm-hmm, sure. Sure.
No.
Sure.
No.
Whatever.
Hey kid, just checking in. My lead on Cartwright upstate was a dead end.
What? Oh. Okay, it's Mouse.
Oh, handsome.
Catherine seems to think so.
I assumed you'd let this sneak slither back into her husband's good graces.
Okay. What'd you think?
That looks good.
Good? Do you like the fact that it was mostly focused on Kate and Sophie's past? Because for me, I think they needed to get to it, but I didn't realize there were so many layers.
I feel like there were going to be a lot of layers. Just
I mean, because the way they initially spelled it out, Sophie, after being caught, just backtracked it completely. And then they started showing other scenes in the flashbacks and then kind of adding it into the context of why she told Kate, you're making a mistake, walk away, basically. And, of course, it was Kate's dad. Now, do you think that he was actually looking out for Sophie, or do you think he was trying to get Kate out of there? Because Kate wasn't going to succeed or whatever. But I mean, Kate was doing really good.
I think she would have succeeded. I think he was doing it for Sophie.
But why would he not try to talk to Kate? I mean,
Because he knew Kate wouldn't listen.
I think she would eventually, maybe.
I don't think she would have. I think she would have just done whatever she wanted to do.
I mean, personality-wise, it makes sense, and because her fact her mom died horrifically, and she's under this impression at the time that Alice is dead. That maybe this is like she became that person, because it seemed, even though there was a few brief shots and after the car wreck or whatever and before, it seemed that Kate was not going to grow up to be that way. In terms of her personality, having fun with her sister, the ride with mom in the car, everything changed that day to where now her personality has went down this direction.
Well,
so
I mean, I think anybody's life would change if that happened.
yeah, I'm just wondering if I don't know. I feel like I feel like it would have been interesting if it was her soon-to-be husband or her husband down the road that she ran into or something, and he might know. Like, I don't know. I was expecting that, but then they went Kate's dad angle.
I think it's interesting to know Kate's dad.
Yeah. And then speaking of dad, I don't think that was him the whole entire time in this episode. It was Mouse. That was crazy. At first, I'm like, why are we showing him driving on the road?
I was confused about that if it was supposed to be like a flashback or something, but
Yeah, that, or it was like after, things they kind of lost Batwoman, he's just driving. And then the reveal that Mouse was him the whole time. And that kind of makes sense now, because when you think back on when Sophie dropped the bomb, which they should have showed that scene, but now I understand why they didn't show the scene of Sophie fixing it with her dad and saying, what I said about Batwoman and Kate being the same person isn't true. His response when she told him that, even though it cut away to commercials, I thought he would have thrown shit or like what? But then Canada Graphs on Twitter made a point, because I tweeted about this saying the truth was told, and he goes, well, if you think back on the dad so far, he won't believe it until episode 11 or something. Like, it'll take him forever to finally go, oh, okay. But then they fixed it real quick. So Julia Pennyworth, daughter of Alfred, shows up in this episode, and then she's gone. Now, I was trying to think, okay, Sophie's just gonna end up just telling her dad. At the time, we thought it was really him. It's one of those things, too, now, where I don't trust anybody at this point on if they're actually themselves. Because it could be Mouse.
yeah.
They've already showed their hand, so every single time there's a character and another character interacting, how do I know they're actually having that conversation and one of them not being fake? Because Mouse in the last episode called Alice on her phone and pretended to be Kate. And tricked her. Mm-hmm. And all. So,
Hard.
it's hard to trust people. And I think there's a reason why Alice took that thing out of that gun. Because even though it wasn't Kate in the suit, Julia was in the suit. Was that... First I'm thinking, oh, she's actually confronting her. But then the way she said the line, have you told... I think his name's Tom Kane or something. Have you told... Blah, 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 whatever the truth? She goes, yes. And then the way she's in the dark, I'm thinking... Was it a little too convenient that Kate shows up in the same exact room as both of them? Is that is suspicious. I'm sorry. I thought they would have figured out a better way to kind of showcase how they're not the same person. It was made a point of Canada Graphs again. I have to give him credit. He made a point saying on Twitter that basically the Batwoman writer saw a lot of episodes of Arrow because that's what happened too. Like, there was always somebody else in the suit and Oliver's there. Like, yeah, but to me, I understand that point, and I agree. It's been done a lot, but I think I'll give him a pass this time because it's someone who's really close to her for a long time, and they had this whole falling out. We're learning more information about that, and I think that was really the truth. The truth was she really still cared for her, but she chose because Kate's dad gave her a second opinion and everything. And the husband was questioning stuff too. Like, what? He didn't even know. So I think that now, I don't know. I felt, because I always thought that Kate and Sophie, the season's going to end them back together. I don't think that's going to happen anymore. I think that...
I kind of hope it does.
You want it just to get it over with?
Yes.
So we can just move past it. But here's my fear. And I know it's going to happen, because it's a CW superhero show. By the end of the season, or close to it, Batwoman's going to have a couple of people in that Batcave.
Yeah.
It's not going to be just her and Lucius. No, Luke. Sorry, Lucius Fox. I wish he was on the show. So, Luke. It's not going to be her sister or stepsister. Or, well, I don't know. Because her actual dad, not Mouse, is actually filing for divorce. But I don't know how that's going to work. It's really tricky because eventually he's going to be in the same room with his ex-wife and everything. It's not going to be Mouse or whatever being him. But it's not going to be her. It's probably going to be fucking Sophie down there. I don't know. Maybe her dad's going to be down there. The whole entire damn city of Gotham is going to be in that Batcave by the end of the season. Everyone's like, I don't want it to happen. So people have the complaint about the Superman and Lois show that's currently being worked on for CW. Tyler Hoechlin, Superman. I know I'm going off track, but like they're worried they're going to get to that point where they all have a team working with Superman. It's like, I kind of like Batwoman on her own. And I did like that fight sequence that she had with Julia before it was revealed it was Julia. That was a really good fight sequence on that top of that. That freaking shooter, he was the guy was going to his car when he missed a shot. Then he's in the parking deck. He's just like sitting on a car right nearby out in the open, just like, I got you in my sights. It's like, we can see you, you dingus. Oh man. Yeah, I think this episode was pretty solid. A lot of truths being told. Shit getting real. And the fact that they were about to go down in the Batcave and then Stepsister just walks right in. Bypasses security, everything. Sees them about to go in there. That's the first indication. She's going to find out by accident. She's going to show up at Wayne Tower. No one else is there. She's going to open up. She's going to remember how they did it. She's going to get down in there. And then Luke's going to be down there. And she's going to go, what the fuck? And then there's Batwoman's suit and everything. And it's going to be bad.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Next, we'll see you in the Batcave.
I'll be there. Next episode.
Next episode?
I'm sorry, I'm spoiling it.
Damn, don't spoil shit. Jesus. You heard it here first, guys. Spoiler alert. The ghost is going to be in the next episode. She's actually a hero. It's really cool. Her outfit is great. It's a white sheet with two holes for eyes. Right? Shh. Oh, sorry.
Gosh.
What did you guys think of this episode? Let me know in the comment section below, guys. Curious to know what your thoughts about it. And notice that we're not getting another episode until the 1st of December.
Yeah.
So not next Sunday. Sunday after that. So, yay! Break for me! Yay! Talk to you guys soon. Peace out.